Hi, Gemini-cancer. Welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle for those of you that are new, and for those of you that are returning, welcome. All right. Everybody, I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you for spending some time with me and getting into this energy for you all. Now, keep in mind that you can be born on the Gemini-Cancer cusp. You could be born around it. You could have strong Gemini and Cancer placements in your natal chart. You could also have very strong third and fourth house energies active for this to resonate. Okay, so energy fluid, time is fluid. You just feel and go with what feels right for you. So make sure you're tuning into your intuition. To support you in that, I am going to sound our singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided. And we're going to get a chakra energy lit and supported for you. All right, I am feeling called to your root here, Gemini Cancer. Okay, so we're going to burn a root chakra incense and then get started. Please feel free to do whatever grounding or gratitude practice feels right and best for you as I do sound my singing bowls. That's important so that you are in tune again with the messages that are meant for you and your journey, as this is timeless and general. If you're interested in a personal read, you can book that at my website, cuspofroses.com. Okay, linked in the description box below. Alrighty. All right, Gemini Cancer, let's get into it. All right. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for being here, love. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Scorp Sag had the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of their tarot deck to start off. So new energy, new aces, refreshing. It just, yeah, refreshing. Refreshment is coming. I don't know if you're maybe listening to this while you're like at a dinner or at a restaurant, but like your drinks are arriving at the table, or you're watching drinks come to a table, or there's a significant moment of of almost like meditation. I don't know if you daydream a lot, Gemini Cancer, but you might be daydreaming while out at a restaurant. And it almost feels like you come out of the daydream to watch drinks being put on a table, and something about that daydream is significant, or an answer, or some sort of key to a challenge that you're faced with, or like it's something, sign. Thank you. Wow, why is my brain struggling with that? It's a sign from spirit, that daydream. Okay, there's confirmation in that daydream, so allow yourself to daydream. Don't, if you if you do that often and you have a lot of people who say, oh my God, pay attention, Gemini Cancer, Gemini, are you listening? Are you listening? Don't be so bad about it or hard on yourself about it. It's just, I think it's just kind of a part of your nature, honestly. You get these random hits of energy that your brain and your emotions have to process right then and there, and it kind of does pull you away from the current moment. It's almost like for some of you, you might actually meet somebody who understands that about you. Like it almost feels like you're about to be seen. Oh, there goes my nose. Oh, yeah, you're about to be seen or recognized or appreciated in a way that I don't think you've experienced by come on, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. This is what I'm talking about. You have friendships coming in, or maybe a significant friendship that's deepening, or you're getting close with somebody here, Gemini Cancer, to where those little nuances about you, they know, they embrace, they don't feel, yeah, because it's almost kind of like maybe you're on a date. Oh, Gemini Cancer, okay. That's cute. Maybe you're out on a date with somebody and you kind of drift off a little bit. Not because this person is maybe, uninteresting or whatever the case. It's just, again, a function of your mind or just kind of how your energy works, especially if you are really deep on a spiritual path here or beginning one or kind of learning the language of the environment and the universe around you. So you're flowing with that and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. And it's like, no, it's okay. This person maybe does the same thing, or they're maybe more curious into, okay, well, what was the daydream? What were you thinking about? Where was your mind? Where did you go? As opposed to, oh my gosh, pay attention, like, you know what I mean? So this could be like refreshing. Thank you, Spirit. A breath of fresh air. That's kind of cute. Okay, so at the very base, this could be a new friend type of date, or an actual like romantic interest. Someone who's like-minded, or has a very kind heart here, Gemini Cancer. Like this person is very interested in supporting or creating space for others to be themselves. Very Aquarian, right? Uranus and the 11th house. You also have Scorpio here surrounding you. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. So this connection could be very intense. Ooh. I don't know if some of you guys have mediumship here, Gemini Cancer, because I just saw, yeah, I just had a little medium moment. So I don't know if you also experience those moments. Pay attention to those as well. Nothing bad, nothing scary, just the normal angels showing up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. And you've got the first house. Yeah, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So there could be an aspect of your spirituality integrating into your personality right now, Gemini Cancer. And that could be very intense. It could be a new exposure, or this could be an aspect of self that you haven't shared, or maybe you have shared or hasn't been appreciated. Okay, this could be a more intense, maybe darker tone of yourself that you maybe do hide from others, or you maybe keep away because it's too much, it's too intense, and people don't want to deal with it. Yet I do feel like you're coming into connection with people who are maybe also very familiar with that scorpionic Pluto ebb and flow, especially in the personality. So I would say this person either has Scorpio in their big three, or in some sort of, because I kind of want to say Gemini Cancer, this has a bit of a love romance type of vibe to it. So they could also be a Scorpio Venus, a Jupiter, or Mars. Okay, so doesn't have to be, but take that into consideration. Okay, but the first house, I do feel like whatever scorpionic energy has exposed about yourself or to you, you are learning to embrace and integrate into who you are and how you approach life, which is beautiful transmutation here, Gemini Cancer. So continue to do that. All right, it is going to align you with some like-minded individuals or people who are also, again, very tethered to scorpionic change and transformation. All right, you've got the 6th house. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Okay, tell me a little bit more. You've got yin. So this could be a feminine friend or a feminine energy, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yin being Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Cap, and Pisces. Okay, so that could all be within your chart, Gemini Cancer. Take it how it resonates. And you've got fixed energy. Okay, so that would be Taurus. And Taurus, I think, right? The only Earth fixed energy that is also yin. Yeah. Okay, so Taurus is significant here, or the 2nd house is very significant. Here's yang, yin and yang balance. This is what I mean. Yeah, you're meeting people or communities that balance you in a way that I don't know that you felt before. And it's almost like there's this now sense of, I want to be connected to that permanently. Whether, again, it's a job, it's a community, it's a friend group, it's a society, I don't know, a relationship, okay? Something about it feels like it's permanent. A for lifer is what I just heard, like friends for life, BFFL, okay? A biffle. You might have a new biffle coming in. Look at you, Gemini Cancer. That is so awesome. Okay, tell me a little bit more about the energy surrounding. Hi, Donna. Thanks for being here, love. You've got the 9th house. All right. Spiritual growth. So it does feel like this connection will absolutely usher in or maybe complement the spiritual growth that you've already attained, or it's going to activate some of that. Whoa. Jupiter. There you go. Okay. So your Jupiter could be in Aries, or your Jupiter and your ascendant could be the same sign. Jupiter in the 9th house is connected as well. So again, grow and expand spiritually. So this is maybe the purpose behind this 11th house friendship connection network that's opening up for you, Gemini Cancer. It's to help you grow and expand beyond the 3D. So it feels like an aspect of yourself is trying to get into the 4D, the 5D maybe. I would even say 4D probably. But ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So growing beyond the ambition. It's something about bigger than life, bigger than you, feeling connected to a larger whole that activates something. Maybe I'm going a little too deep. I don't know. But somebody could definitely be like noticing and acknowledging this yearning for community, this yearning for deep connection. Okay. That's been there for a while. I just heard null, or not null, what's the energy? Dull, thank you. Not in, but D. So D or N, that could be an important initial here. The N. Okay, I don't know. Challenging situation and a mountain to climb, right? So coming out of some sort of 3D energy, because that's how Capricorn is coming up for me. It's speaking to me like reality, the real world, I guess we could say, right? But with it being backed by such spiritual energy like the 9th house and Jupiter, it's bigger than just the tangible. It's bigger than what you can touch. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That could be what this all feels like. It's bigger than you, bigger than what you can hold in the hand, bigger than what can be held in the arms with the body. It's like larger than life. I don't know why we're so abstract, but okay, Gemini Cancer. This could also be a sign here that whatever might present itself, especially if there's like new friendships coming in, new connections coming in, Gemini Cancer, it's because whatever the challenge, whatever the mountain you're about to face, it is larger than life. It's bigger than just, I just heard accolades. Okay, it's bigger than just achievements. It has a whole depth to it that I think is about to be exposed with the scorpionic energy. Okay, yeah, because it feels like there's something in the foundation or in the health or the day-to-day life or practical details that you're maybe very fixed around, or that has become rigid and maybe needs to start flowing and moving or shifting here or growing. So don't let a habit block your growth here, Gemini Cancer. And I'm going to leave that there because this is general. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You probably hit you right in the chest. Don't let a habit block you here, okay? Because whatever you've been working hard for, whatever your ambitions have been, for what you see it for, the visions you have, it's much larger than that, Gemini Cancer. It's not just, I guess I could say that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it affects more than just you. So there's magnitude here. There's yeah, depth and magnitude, deep scorpionic energy. Okay. All right. Let's see how all of this is connected to you, because that was the energy surrounding you. Okay. I don't know why it has to be so repetitive, but I apologize for that. That's just how it streams through. You've got Cancer, right? Connected to you, nurture, comfort, and protection. You also have the 5th house and the 12th house, right? Okay. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. The 12th house is about spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service and healing. Lord. Definitely something about your inner child needing nurturing, needing a healthier foundation, or you need to incorporate aspects of inner child energy into your day-to-day life or your daily life. Bottom of the deck, Spirit. What is going on? Hold on. Mercury. Yeah, think, learn, network, and communicate. It feels very heady, like in the mind, in the head. There's the challenge again, so we'll keep that out. So this could be mentally a challenge, Gemini Cancer, for you, like having to, I just heard, do things you don't feel like doing. Some part of you is playing it safe, Gemini Cancer. I think that's what it is. Some part of you is playing it safe. So if there are friendships and connections, new relationships coming in, they are going to push you out of your comfort zone, because it's time to transcend this, some sort of karma, okay? It's definitely a time of healing. Yeah, okay, there's something definitely going on. Yeah, something big, Chariot, with the King of Wands at the bottom. You're gonna have to trust your instincts like you haven't before, Gemini Cancer. The magnitude of what I'm feeling, it could almost like take your breath away. Because I feel like I'm struggling to kind of catch my breath right now, or really take a breath. Oh, a part of your foundation, Gemini Cancer, may shift soon. This could definitely be in family. I am feeling it most heavily in family, where it does bring you to some sort of end or completion of a cycle that I don't want to say that you've been running from, Gemini Cancer, because I don't even think that your conscious mind has really been aware that that's the cycle you've been on. But it feels like you're going to get some high level of awareness of, oh, this is why I've had to go through all of this, or this is why this is happening. I also get that if there is some sort of tower energy, because I think that's what I'm feeling as far as the magnitude and the depth or the effect or the impact of this shift and this change or this challenge. It's like calling in reinforcements. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe that's why the mediumship. So maybe somebody has passed on here, Gemini Cancer. If you already connect again, this would be for you. If you don't, that part is maybe not for you. But if you do have that gift of mediumship and you are seeing this passed on loved one, they are here to help you with this challenge that is to come. I'm seeing the Three of Wands. So this is on the horizon, Gemini Cancer. Let's get into it. Tell me a little bit more about nurture, comfort, protection, and this Cancer energy and how it connects here. Yeah, that's you, right? The moon. Some of you could be also a Cancer moon energy. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's, thank you, Spirit, the Ace of Cups. I want to say that something's been hidden from you for a reason. It's almost as if you weren't meant to be aware of it until right now. So trust the timing around whatever's happening, especially trust the timing of this challenge. It's here for a reason. There is a very strong need, Gemini Cancer, to nurture yourself and ground yourself right now. And this is what I mean by like any sort of habit that you maybe have that you know doesn't bring out the best in you, or you know keeps you from being on top of things. Like, and again, this isn't necessarily drugs, alcohol, it doesn't even have to be like that. It could just be watching TV till 3 in the morning and waking up sleepy and groggy the next day. Like those types of routine habits that you know aren't necessarily good, they don't necessarily benefit you, but it's just a part of your nature at this point. That's what I feel like is being called into question for some of you. Others of you, this situation, this challenge is gonna pull you deep into your emotional waters in a way that only Cancer energy truly can. It's gonna almost feel like you want to shell up or want to hide something, like stay hidden or in the shadows, when I almost feel like you're gonna be called into the light. So it's yeah, okay. Again, very abstract, very broad, and that's okay. I think it's meant, because this could definitely be in various aspects for everybody tuning in. But yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, yeah, no more waiting, no more stillness. It's a time for movement. It's a time for action. I almost want to say it's going to feel like ish is hitting the fan. It feels really heavy in the heart chakra. It does. It really does. But I want to almost say for some of you, it's heavy because it's been dormant. It hasn't been acknowledged for a while. So it's accumulated. Not that the challenge is actually congruent with the feeling. So, okay. How can I say that? Some of you, whatever the challenge is, it could be small, but it brings you to a certain depth. Like it activates something, it triggers something for you to go deeper into something. Some of you, it is a big thing that pulls you in to your subconscious or your emotional waters quite deeply. This could be communication or news of some sort. A message, an email, a voicemail, a call, a text that comes in where you might not have time to consider all angles, all options. You're going to have to trust what you know and trust your logic. Okay? Something about that. Tell me a little bit more about the Moon and the Ace of Cups. Ugh. Devil in reverse, though. Yeah. You're being broken free from something. Two of Wands, the Magician, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, whatever sort of illusion. You could be dealing with the Pisces, or this could connect to a Pisces. I just heard Pisces in my mind. It's like you're no longer nurturing a wound, Gemini-Cancer. It's like you're finally allowing it to heal. It's no longer a mountain. I keep hearing a mountain out of a molehill. So this is something that has maybe been blown out of proportion. Almost like an attempt. Somebody's attempting to like keep you somewhere, but they can't. Some chain has been broken. It feels very riddly. Ooh, Gemini-Cancer. Okay, you're really gonna have to sit with your intuition on this, okay? If you already know what the challenge is. Being in that Ace of Cups Moon energy, I do feel like will break you from the deception or the illusion that the devil brings and the devil creates. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Whatever's been blocking and weighing down, that's the weight. Thank you, Spirit. That's the heaviness I've been feeling. The 6 of Swords at the bottom. Your breathing, I don't know if somebody has like asthma or I'm no doctor. Please, please, please go get yourself checked out if your breathing has been disrupted. But it feels like you can finally breathe, or something in your breathing or your airflow. Oh, your airflow, air, the Knight of Swords. Something in your mental flow is about to be streamlined or shift here with the Wheel of Fortune, transformed with the Death energy. It's like you completed the first part of the wheel, and here comes the Lovers. Yeah, there you are. You're the Lovers in the Major Arcana for me as a cusp reader. You did your part. You played your role. You did what you needed to do, Gemini Cancer, in some sort of contract with the Devil in reverse here. So it's like you're getting that key to go. Here's the key to unlock the chain. There you are. And kind of shift your narrative or change your story or move into some sort of healed space where you've been in a lot of tension. Clarify the Page of Wands with the 12th house. Yeah, this is what I mean. I think you're getting help and assistance energetically. Page of Wands, Cancer, Leo energy. Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Devil in reverse. Libra, Taurus could be significant again. Gemini, Cancer with the Moon as well. Moon is also Piscean energy for me too. Aquarius, Pisces probably. None of that has to even be relevant. Just naming it in case it connects, okay? But Ace of Pentacles, yeah, with the 4 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like here, Gemini, Cancer, you are being granted this opportunity to find satisfaction, a sense of balance and satisfaction within your spirit and your material world. So meaning what you're doing for work, what you're pouring your energy to is reaping a reward. Where maybe the challenge has been that reward or receiving it or getting into that new level or breaking through some sort of barrier or ceiling here. Karma, yeah. Okay, tell me a little bit more about the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands for this 12th house. Thank you. The King of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus energy, and the Page of Cups. So what was binding you was not having compassion for yourself or maybe for those involved, if this includes other people, Gemini, Cancer. Being really harsh on yourself, not holding space for or creating space for you to grow and to learn. And you know what I mean? You don't know what you don't know until you know it. So rather than trap yourself, you step into that Ace of Cups. You find a sense of unconditional love. The Page of Cups is the throne of the Ace, so it means you really have indulged in that Ace of Cups. You receive all of that unconditional love from Spirit, and it is helping you build maybe a healthier foundation, a healthier routine where you are loving and taking care of yourself in more than one way. Okay, nurturing your spirit, which also nurtures your finances, which keeps your emotional health. Like that whole cycle. It's like one of those loops was missing. And you're fine. I think it was the Ace of Cups. Okay. We saw the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the King of Pentacles. And I think there's a peeker here. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. So rest. Rest is key. Rest is crucial for you right now, Gemini, Cancer. Please take time to just find stillness as much as you can. Peace of mind, I think, is the overall goal when it comes to this challenge. and a mountain to climb, but rest assured, you are climbing it. You will get to that peak, okay? Because the devil's in reverse here. So whatever is sent to block you or whatever is attempting to keep you at a certain level, you are going to surpass it. You're transcending it because you're learning how to love yourself, period. Or you're learning how to step into that unconditional love energy, which includes you. Maybe it's always included other people and you're finally including yourself on that bill, yeah? Ace of Wands, come on now. New spirit, new heart. Just in time for a challenge for some of you. Meaning, had you been tied to the old self, the old spirit, the old heart, you might not have overcome that mountain as easily. Okay, so there's some sort of recognition and understanding that support is okay, Gemini Cancer. You just definitely want to have healthy discernment around who you're asking support from or who you're connected to. So there's definitely some karmic connections that you're breaking yourself free from. King of Cups could be involved, an Aquarius or a Pisces or someone on that cusp. Okay. King of Cups also reads as scorpionic energy for me sometimes. Could also be Aries energy as well. 5th house connected to Leo again, 12th house Pisces. You got the Emperor, right? So what's beautiful is you have the Ace and then the Page and then the King. Those are huge leaps in your emotional health and your emotional wellness and your emotional mastery, Gemini Cancer. Okay, hey Solar Moon, thanks for being here, love. Good to see you. So I would say you are absolutely coming out of this challenging situation as an emperor, regardless of your gender. Emperor meaning I know how to step in and take control and regain control of myself in order to break through, in order to change the status quo, in order to shift things, make things happen, conquer things, acquire more, right? Obtain more, build more, grow more. Having a certain level of control over your emotions has maybe been the hardest part of life thus far, Gemini Cancer. Having a sense of control over your emotions. Maybe when it comes to finances, you're square. The mind, you're good. Okay? Spirit, the passion, the body, you got it. But that heart was hard to tame. Ooh, it was hard to tame. But you're doing it. Ace to the Page to the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups here. 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Right. Because just one thought of past betrayal could spiral you out. And that's okay. That's okay. Again, try not to hold too much judgment for any of that. Okay? Try to not hold too much judgment for that. Don't be mindful of your stress about the things that you can't control, Gemini Cancer. Like what people choose to do, what they choose to say, how they choose to move or think. Can't control that. All you can do is show up as you are and in your authenticity, and that's all that matters. Clarify the King of Cups. Ooh, the Queen. Not you almost having the whole court out here. Okay. And like I said in the channel, maybe you're going on a date. Maybe you're meeting new people. This is like-minded, like-hearted connection. 11th house. Same humanitarian beliefs, meaning same connection to humanity. There's so many humanitarian efforts you could be behind. It depends on what matters and what has meaning for you. So it's about meaning, something very meaningful, or this is going to be a very profound relationship and connection, whether it is friendship or lovers. And with the lovers in the center, I dare say, yeah, that romance I was feeling is there. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. You know what, Gemini Cancer? Permanent, fixed, done. Ooh. It's feeling and giving the one. And I don't even know how this turned into a love reading, but somehow we're here, Gemini Cancer, okay? Because you're the lovers. That's why. Yeah, it's the one. It's the one that you build foundation with. It's the one that you have the 10 of Pentacles, the generational wealth, the promise of retirement, the abundance that not only feeds you, but those that come after you. Legacy, in a way. Maybe that's a part of that scorpionic energy. Because it matters. This is meeting people who, or a particular person, Gemini Cancer, where what matters to you matters to them. And what they care about, you care about too. And that isn't forced. Devil in reverse. It's not forced. It's a free will choice. The lovers. Two sides of the same coin. All that was missing was that Ace of Cups. And that had to start with self. And I think, Gemini Cancer, for some of you in this situation, that's what you had to learn. Right? For those of you that maybe identify as the King of Cups, it's not this Queen of Cups necessarily responsibility to give you that ace, right? You have to tap into the ace that divine hands you, has gifted you, that you carry in your heart, right? So it's about meeting that, choosing free will, something about a free will choice. Oh, I just heard heart singing, singing from the heart. Somebody's heart sings, or gets elated or lights up. Someone's been waiting for their heart to light up that way. So yeah, Two of Wands, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb, Aries energy. It's like Spirit is bringing in the perfect person, perfect friendship. I want to just say friendship at first, because we did get the 11th house surrounding you. A timely friendship here, Gemini Cancer, is about to come in, because you're embarking on, again, the mountain that you're about to face. You need that type of support. Three of Pentacles, village, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's someone who knows how to keep it lighthearted. Someone who, it's just balance, period. Okay, we're going to move into the extended, because I feel like I can say the same thing 100 million ways. Hopefully you guys are connecting and resonating. Let me know what does resonate with you in the comments down below. I love to hear that from you and connect with you guys there. We'll be over on Patreon live for this extended right after this one, okay? So that link to join me is in the description box below. And I'll have the direct link to this reading's extended pinned in a comment down below in case you want to join me there later, all right? Or tune in at another time. I thank you, Gemini Cancer, for allowing me to read for you in this moment. And if I don't see you over on Patreon, I hope to see you in our next one. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Solar Moon Vision, for being here in the live chat. Thank you to everybody else who tuned in here live but maybe didn't say hello. Make sure you do so in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in our next one. Namaste.